Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a reading for the sign of Aries. So, Aries, a cross watcher. Please, as always, try to be kind to yourself and take this energy and use it in a healthy, positive way. Or just leave the reading right where you found it here today. Thank you. Now, let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for Aries to enter the room. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. Spirit source, ancestors, please. Cleanse this space, protect us all. Help me to see clearly, and that is all. Guys, energy is always fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody that's in your energetic aura. It could always be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Aries, yes? Yes, clearly and concisely. Please and thank you, ancestors. Show me everything I need to see for any planetary placement of Aries. Highest good. Oh, man. All right, Aries, what do you got? 3 coins, some kind of cooperation coming in. Oh, nice. So you've completed a cycle, Aries, where you had to do everything on your own. You learned all your lessons. There's some kind of sense of accomplishment because you had to do everything on your own. 2103. 333 megahertz, pure energy of the Ascended Masters. And now you have teamwork makes the dream work coming in. People who are going to have your back. People who are going to cooperate with you. Maybe you're going to learn how to do something new or teach somebody how to do something new. It's about having assistance, okay? So that's really good. Now, over here, you have a 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse, somebody might have raised the white flag and wanted to surrender. Somebody may have had some kind of boundaries up and they just like let them down. They were done, all right? It is a 7 of Wands in reverse. So there is an energy of feeling like giving up on something. You may have wanted to give up on something, but I don't feel like you did because I feel like whatever it was, you completed the task somehow on your own, and now you have this cooperation coming in. Hold on a second, Aries. The computer went haywire. Okay, here we go. So now crowning Aries. What's crowning Aries, please? Oh, Aries. Crowning you right now. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Some kind of conflict, aggravation, aggression, people wanting to win at all costs. You might have some kind of mental conflict that you'll be struggling with. If not you, someone else. Now look, 57. Whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, Aries, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you, we're grateful for you, we respect you, and we love you. Whether or not anybody else has told you that. We're sending you abundant health, wealth, prosperity, light, laughter, and Yuzikape hugs to infinity and beyond. Whatever this 5 of Swords is, it's going to feel like the weight of the world's on your shoulders. Or somebody's shoulders. It's a lot of pressure. Somebody being weighed down, maybe over-obligated or burdened by some kind of responsibility. Like maybe you feel like you're responsible for something. Maybe you feel like you're responsible to cooperate and put some kind of effort into a situation here. There is a struggle. Somebody's trying to intimidate somebody around here. So maybe to take on more responsibility or get on some kind of struggle bus with somebody. How are you perceiving that 10 of Wands in your mind's eye? What's Aries' perception, ancestors? Your perception is, So now we're trying to gain a new perspective. This is, yeah. So listen, this is when you are trying to, maybe you feel like you're stuck in limbo. Maybe you feel like your back is up against the wall. I mean, I don't know what to tell you here. This is about pressing the pause button and letting go, okay? It's the Hangman. It's Pisces energy. Someone, and then I'm going to tell you with this and this, somebody may feel like they're ready to surrender to something here. Like, it's just done. Like, it's too much. Whatever this is, it's too much. Of course, there's a lot of aggravation. And it feels like, you might be wanting to back out of this and reflect a little on why, how you got stuck with all this responsibility. Just by agreeing to cooperate. Like, what is in the actual environment? Knight of Cups. All right. So listen, somebody may be very sensitive here, and someone may be very artistic. It seems like there is an energy of someone who wants to extend some kind of a cup to you with emotions in it. Now, usually it's romantic, but in this instance, it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be a water sign that you're dealing with. Someone could, let me see. It's like some kind of a offer. It's like some kind of an offer. Let's see. We're going to clarify. Okay, so listen, 3 of Wands. That's your advice. Your advice is, first of all, don't lose your confidence. Not that you ever would, Aries. Not that you ever would. But, you know, this is when you gain the confidence to make progress in your life. You gain some kind of momentum. You may have some kind of foresight, like some kind of an end game that you'd like to get to. But it is about expansion and growth. So you need to see where it is that you would like to expand and where you would like to grow personally in your life without being burdened down with all this bullshit and all this pressure, okay? Just take the time out to see how to get around this. It's the Hangman. I mean, you know, it's about letting go. It's about seeing new ways. And it's also about some kind of enlightenment. So, yeah, some of you could be traveling, like even across water or ocean. What is the most likely outcome to this? So now the most likely outcome to this, oh, is the 10 of Cups. So you're going to get some kind of emotional fulfillment, some kind of happiness, some kind of security. Hold on. What is up with this computer, Aries? I'm sorry. You know, it is domestic harmony. It's total love and support. It's stability. It's maturity. It's some kind of success. So that's going to be the, you know, this could be the direction that you want to take, Aries. So you got the 5 of coins, though. There's some kind of loss and regret here. What the hell is going on here? Somebody might, okay. Somebody might come up like homeless, and then they wouldn't want you to help them, or somebody might feel like they were abandoned or downcast in some way. Somebody might be financially broke, and they're going to need you to help them somehow, some way. This might cause a lot of conflict even in your mind because you might not know that, you know, this could cause conflict in your head. Like, do I take on this responsibility because I'm going to be weighed down then with the weight of not only my weight, but whatever this person weighs on top of it. Another 220 pounds or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is a problem. Yeah. So you're going to have to take some kind of passionate action. You might just want to move away from this situation altogether, Aries, because you don't want to lose your balance. You really don't. And this person will knock you right off balance with them. You know, I'm hearing that song, he ain't heavy, he's my brother, but I'm hearing he is heavy, whether or not he's my brother. Somebody doesn't want to carry somebody. You have Taurus, you have Pisces. Let's see. You're going to wind up with some kind of happiness here, whatever this is. Domestic bliss, emotional stability. Show me that world. The Aries, the world is 4 coins here. So now that you've completed something, and okay. So let's just say this is a lesson that you've learned, all right, or a situation that you learned everything you needed to learn from, right? You've accomplished that. So maybe you were, you know, having very high boundaries at the foundation, but now you're letting them down a little in your, you know, at the foundation you might have let them down. This is what I'm saying. So now you open up to cooperate. Okay, I'll cooperate now. We're all Gucci gold, but this is a problem. You need to hold back because it could be that whatever that it is that you're offering to participate in, you're going to wind up carrying the brunt of the burdens. Don't fucking let that happen, Aries. Even though you make everything look easy, Aries. Queen of Wands. There you go. 7 of Pentacles. Coming out in reverse. Somebody's losing their fucking patience here. That's what it is. Especially if it's some kind of repetitive thing going around. Like this is a situation where somebody keeps doing the same stupid thing over and over again and expects your help. So, Queen of Wands obviously could be you, Aries. That's always Aries energy. It's about being passionate. It's about being enthusiastic. It's about being very strong. But when you got a 7 of Pentacles in reverse, this is about, honestly, like, you know, having a lot of doubt and patience and losing your fucking faith in the situation. And and it's making you angry or making you upset somehow, some way. Obviously, with a 5 of Swords here. And so you could be getting really pissed off with a situation where somebody keeps doing the same stupid thing over and over again, putting themselves in a place of poverty, and then coming to you for help. Get out of here. 4 Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is a level of overexhaustion. Somebody needs to take a time out here. For real. 4 Swords in reverse. We could be talking about it's time to rest and slow down with this. Like, maybe you need to back out and just nurture yourself for a little while. Don't worry about trying to save the world or Captain Save-A-Hoe. Like, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? Especially with all this conflict and aggression. Somebody might try, I'm not going to say bully you, Aries, because I don't think that's possible. But they could be trying to intimidate you somehow to, like, help them. Especially if it's a family member. You know how that goes. Like, you're obligated to help this person because you're blood family. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. So, here you go. Because where were they when you were doing all shit by yourself over here? 2 of Pentacles. Try to balance yourself out from this. So, if it's some kind of mental conflict you're going through, you're really trying to get a hold of it. But this is about being resourceful and flexible. And if it's people fighting, let them fight with themselves. Just agree to disagree. Agree to disagree, but also agree. Whatever they say, that's okay. Whatever you say is right, because I'm not going to argue with you. Whether they're right or wrong, it doesn't matter. You need to be adaptable to get yourself on solid ground. Okay, not having all this 10 of Wands. Some kind of fucking boulders on your shoulders. What is this? Stress, responsibilities. Okay. So now we have, Temperance. So listen, Sagittarius energy, you are trying your damnedest to maintain some kind of balance here through a very difficult time where you feel like you have all the responsibilities, all the burdens are on you. People are coming to you for help. You close up shop. Come downtown and close up shop. Yeah, you need to do this. And you need to take a time out and gain some kind of perspective on how or why this happened to you. And if it did, how the fuck are you going to get out of it now? Because this is bullshit. This is what I'm hearing, right? I'm telling you. So gain that new perspective. Let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Surrendering. Gain the enlightenment. The insights. The hangman. Here we go. Now also, there you go. Once you gain this enlightenment, once you sit with yourself here and figure this out and gain some kind of a new perspective, whether or not it feels like you're in limbo or not, this is now the Two of Wands. Coming up on this new gaining enlightenment. Two of Wands is when you decide to make a choice and set a goal, and then you take an action. Sitting in limbo, gaining some kind of a new perspective, coming up with some kind of a new game plan to step into, to move forward, okay? Like I said, it could be about traveling. It's like you got the whole world in your hands. You could do whatever you want and make whatever you want here with this new mindset, okay? I'm more than sure it has a lot to do with not carrying everybody else's, responsibilities. I don't care how strong you are, Aries. Doesn't mean that you have to take care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Or be strong for everybody, or be the beacon of light. Like, no. What's this Knight of Cups now? Something about the full moon. Okay. So this is an energy. Now, let me tell you something. This Knight of Cups, remember I said it's a nice energy. Maybe somebody who wants to be helpful, or it's a sensitive energy. Somebody here is trying to hide the fact that they really don't want to cooperate. So this person okay, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this person is trying to hide the fact that they don't want to do any work. They're lazy. They're not going to learn their lessons. They're going to keep making the same mistakes over and over again, especially if you're enabling them and you're saving their ass every time. Again, like Captain Save-A-Hoe. No, okay? Then, of course, you're going to be walking around. Let's just say this is somebody that keeps getting themselves kicked out of wherever they live, and then they come running to you when they're homeless. Oh, it's cold. I got no place to go. I got to sleep in my car. Then you feel bad. You're like, right, come in. They come in. They wreck your house. They do whatever the fuck they want. Then they leave again. You know what I'm saying? They don't learn their lessons, and then next time they're knocking on your door again because you're the one that let them in. Don't do that. They're trying to hide this. They don't want to cooperate. This person's looking for, come on and take a free ride. So you got the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Coming up with a plan, making a choice to take a particular direction, and then expanding positively. All right? Having some confidence that your foresight is where it's supposed to be. All right? Exploring new worlds, new possibilities. It's a whole new world chariot. So there you go. Cancer energy for travel. A lot of you can be traveling, like seriously traveling. I'm hearing Around the World in 80 Days. I'm hearing Dora the Explorer. That's nice. All right, Cancer energy. This could be about getting a new vehicle. But this is about coming up with a plan, making a choice to set an action, then taking, that action towards whatever choice we made, and then putting it into play, knowing that whatever choice we made, trusting ourselves, betting on ourselves, and then going forward with it. And going forward fast, keeping our eye on the prize, not giving up on this, whatever it is, because we have willpower. We're determined. We're in control. We are Aries, gods and goddesses of war. Firstborn of the zodiac. Show them the fuck how it's done, Aries, because you're just about to, okay? Somebody's taking this by their hands and running with it, okay? And it's going to wind up, even if you are the one providing your own emotional bliss here, it's going to work out in your favor. 10 of Cups. So, and 3 of Swords, right in reverse. So, whatever emotional pain this may have caused, especially this fucking 5 of Swords up here, you're healing from it now. You're healing, and you seem to have support and emotional fulfillment, and that's all that counts. Somebody's getting left out in the fucking cold here. I don't know who this person is. Okay. This is the person that has the financial issues in your life. This is the person that needs the hands-out help. This is the person that keeps doing something repetitive. This is the person that's either out in the cold or left you out in the cold. But 555 megahertz is healing the past trauma. It's also a connection to your 5th dimension. This could be a Gemini. This could be a high Gemini. Somebody's going to have to make a very clear decision about this. All right? You're going to have to make a decision. But you might be indecisive. I mean, it could be a difficult choice. Whatever it is, though, there's happiness, healing, emotional contentment for you, Aries. And that's all that counts, right? We want everybody to be happy. You have Cancer, you have Leo, you have Sagittarius. You have Aries. What else do we have? That's Taurus and Pisces. I told you Gemini, right? Here we go. Get some of these vibrant souls for Aries. Please and thank you, ancestors. Somebody wants to be just like you. They copy you. They duplicate you. They echo you. It's a mimic. Somebody's an impersonator. Oh, my God. Okay, so listen. You know, this is so fucking annoying. When you do something, they copy. But you got to understand something. When somebody copies something that you do, that is the highest form of a compliment. That means, excuse me, that you did something so well and so impressive in that person's eyes that they want to emulate it or be just like you or learn from you. It's amazing. It's really beautiful energy. Yeah, you know, it's hard, but nobody can do anything exactly the same as somebody else. So, I mean, they think they're a carbon copy. They want to be, but they're not your clone, and they cannot do it like you, Aries. Nobody does it better. So you have somebody that's copying you, just be mindful. There's red flags. You will see the warning signs. There will be alarm bells going off, cautionary signals, some kind of danger indicators. Danger Will Robinson. All right? You'll see, something will alert you. So to the risk factors. Be mindful. Yeah. And if this isn't somebody that wants to copycat you, this is somebody who thinks they're like, you know, that'd be like somebody running around looking like Michael Jackson all the time, thinking they're Michael Jackson. Like, no, you're not. You never will be. But here you go. There's some kind of communication coming in. All right? I'm telling you. There's a conversation to be had. I don't know how you're going to do this. You may be verbally. Could be an argument. Could be correspondence, like an actual letter in the mail or some kind of a message, a text message. Ooh, somebody's got a Jezebel spirit. So I'm going to tell you that I know that technically a Jezebel spirit isn't supposed to be really good, but I fucking love it. I'm an Aries, right? So somebody perceives somebody to be a Jezebel. Somebody perceives somebody to be manipulative and controlling, but this person is just extremely seductive, and, you know, there's some witchcraft going on here, but it's hot. So somebody might be, you know, jealous of somebody's social life or the attention that you get, Aries. How could you not, right? How could you not get the attention? You're an Aries. Somebody needs to cleanse here. Somebody is so beautiful and hot here. Somebody's so jealous, like. But this person, you might have a good social life. You might be dating a lot of people. You might be out having fun, like a fire sign would. And some people calling you a Jezebel. I'll tell you what. It's better to be a Jezebel and have a reputation than be boring at home without one. Someone's intuitive as fuck here. So just trust yourself and use your intuition. You're definitely clairvoyant and empathic. Your awareness and your consciousness is psychic levels, I'm hearing, all right? So be mindful. What else do we have? This lady's so beautiful. She reminds me of Eva, Empress Eva. Right? Look at that. I don't know if anybody knows that channel. Go check her out. But here you go. I got to tell you, she's got 500,000 subscribers. She's probably laughing like, are you serious, lady? Get out of here. So, for reflection, revisiting, contemplation. This could be somebody from the past. They come back around, though, and for some kind of help. Like, I'm seeing this, what do you call that? A merry-go-round. Like, then the same horse keeps coming around and waving and with their hands out. Like, give me the help. And then they go around, and they come back out. Give me the help. So, this is the thing. You know, just use your intuition with this one. Especially when they come back around with their hands out. They need to be revisited. A review needs to be, somebody's manifesting. That's good. That's turning your dreams into reality by taking some kind of focused, inspired action. And this burying receipt cards keep coming up. Somebody's spending all their money on stupid shit. You know what I mean? Take out food, pot, whatever the fuck they're doing. Then they're broke and they're coming to you for some kind of a handout. They didn't pay their rent. Whatever they did here, Aries. You're not Captain Save-A-Hoe. I'm going to tell you again. All right, now let's get you some letters. We love you. Thank you so much. You're healing and you're headed towards happiness. Emotional fulfillment. And there's nothing stopping you now. You make this shit look easy. So here we go. Let's get you some letters for Aries, ancestors. Here we go. I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started. And before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. All right, so look at here. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, I got triple D. Somebody's got fucking tits for days out there, man. Wow. You probably got a backache with tits this big. I'm really telling you. All right, here you go. I got 3 E's and 2 A's. Over here, RRR, BM, TT, DDD, PSH. I'm seeing that Ben & Jerry's ice cream, the fish one, PHISH, the Ben & Jerry's fish ice cream. Whatever. Close this energy for Aries. Hey, Aries, remember to stay fierce. Always lead with logic and integrity and act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in source. Karma is real. Till next time, love, light, laughter, and Ujagape hugs.